Ink thinks that Jeremiah is his son?
Still?
Why does Ink think Jeremiah is his son?
Because we had an affair shortly after.
overlapping.
Yeah, there was a little overlap in
Okay.
there. Now, here's the thing. I did IUI, right?
Right.
So, and I'm a woman. I know my body.
Right.
This child is Gordon's child.
He looks just like Gordon.
Yeah.
But then why does Ink still think it's his
Gordon
kid?
has a little underbite.
Maybe he wants him to be his kid?
Yes.
I don't know.
I think
You
children
know?
are off limits. I don't care whose baby father is, but this baby is going to have to watch this.
I know.
So
Well,
I think
let's-
if we could
we're
respectfully
we're moving on.
move
We're
on.
moved on. Karen, is this new man the rapper you heard Mia was with?
Yes.
But he's not a rapper.
Okay.
He's a rapper DJ,
He's,
right?
he
He
dabbles
is
in
a
rap.
radio personality, 20 markets.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Andy.
You're welcome.
He knows the markets.
Karen, when did you hear that I was with a rapper? Let's clear this up.
The Grandon family reunion party
Wait, he was there?
from that.
No, he wasn't. Ink wasn't there.
Okay,
wasn't-
no, but
Gordon
no,
was
he
there.
wasn't at my party, but I was told that you all connected after that, to be quite honest with you.
No, we weren't talking then.
By the way, at the finale, Daddy G was there and he gave a really nice
Right.
toast.
Speech.
Right.
So it didn't seem like you were separating.
Not at all.
I just want you all to know that I am so proud of her. She is a role model and a pretty darn good wife, too.
Robyn's been getting a ton of for not sharing what she was going through. Everyone's talking about how transparent they are.
I mean, but
So-
Andy, I also sat in that saw cave and told Robyn directly that I was filing for divorce. Before this whole crisis, I had actually retained a lawyer to file for divorce.
What?
You know, so I'm very transparent.
Okay.
Can I ask, watching that scene, Gordon seems extremely angry.
Let's
I'm
pause
out,
there.
guys. Thank
Let's
you.
pause there.
No, I'm
No, let's
out.
pause there. You took my
guys
phone,
enjoy talking
locked
to
me
her.
in a room.
Is he mad because he's no longer financially where he was, and you decided to go with Ink, who was more financially stable?
No. So Ink really has absolutely nothing to do with my separation with Gordon.
Okay.
It's just commingled because
Of the timing.
the timing.
Okay.
Yes.
Does it have to do with Gordon's finances?
No, it doesn't.
It probably has more to do with his age.
No, it just has a lot to do with this constant, like, all of a sudden he's at me and I'm like, dude, like, what's the problem? Waking me up at 4 o'clock in the morning because you want to have business chats, or, you know, emptying my bank account is a form of abuse. Like, I wake up and all of my money is at zero. It's controlling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, eventually a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do.
Yeah.
Wait, Mia, did he ever do therapy for this anger management problem, or?
So he's in therapy now.
Okay. A little too late, right?
Always have your own account, just saying.
You said in your final scene with Gordon that you've been sending him money. Is he not working now?
Nope.
Are you supporting him financially now?
I am helping him. Yes.
One day in the DR, you said you might have married Gordon for money, but then another day you said you entered the relationship with more money from an inheritance.
Did I have more money when I was coming into the relationship with Gordon? Yes, but mine was on inheritance.
You had more than
So,
Gordon?
I did.
More than inheritance? Since when?
So the same year that Gordon and I met, I actually lost 3 grandparents.
Okay.
So fortunately for me, I was able to get my hands on some cash. But at the same time, in a year after we married, I realized that he was really functioning bankrupt. Had this extravagant wedding and we rolled out white carpet, and he shouldn't have been doing all that.
Right.
Do you feel duped?
I feel like I wish I would have known that he needed help managing all this money that he had.
Yeah.
A blog recently reported that you're being sued for rent by the building in Bethesda that we saw you living in now. Did you not pay your rent?
So we do have to go to court for that, and the reason why that has not been paid is because Gordon refused to move out. I left, and the reason why it's not paid is because I refused to cover the entire bill. He has
Okay.
to pay his portion.
Right. So when do you expect to finalize the divorce?
So I have signed like an affidavit. I can't get a divorce until June of this year at the earliest. And that's because we are up for sale for our businesses and they don't want me to divorce them before that's done.
Okay. Candiace and Wendy, your husbands have hung out with G a lot. Did you ever drop hints to Chris or Eddie that the marriage was in trouble?
You go ahead.
When I went through this, everybody on the sofa reached out to me except for Candiace and Wendy. And I thought to myself,
I didn't reach out. I will own that. Yeah.
holy these girls are not my friends.
Why didn't you reach out?
I will say this, Mia, in full transparency, when Gordon reached out to our husband
In a group chat.
he was there to annihilate you.
Yes.
He called you everything but a child of God.
It was horrible.
It was vicious.
So why
And
wouldn't
let
you
me finish.
call
Let
me to check and say,
let me
hey,
finish.
sis, you good?
But let me finish. Let me land. Where we left off last year, you had physically assaulted me. At that moment, I could have said, this is my lick back. I had all this information and ammo.
He wanted us.
So while I did not call you, please understand that the woman I am,
too, but I didn't
I
answer.
never once said anything till today
Yes.
about what he has said about you.
Yes.
Okay, well, I
And
will
that
receive
shows
that.
you that even though we may not be best friends, there's a certain level of love
And respect.
and respect
Oh.
that I do have for you.
Yes. I want to say this to you. I felt really uncomfortable for you. I was really concerned for you. I just didn't want to be involved.
I mean, reaching out and saying you're concerned isn't getting involved.
know,
It's
and I
just,
will-
being
yeah.
a friend.
And I'm not saying that I expect
I have
the same
reached
treatment,
out?
but
Yes.
I would reach out to you if
Yes.
it was a reverse role. Even Karen called, and Karen and I are the outs. I've been coming for her all year. She called me several times. Like, this is a sisterhood, right? Well, we want to preach that always,
Yes,
right?
I
We love
would
each
like-
other
yes.
no matter what. I don't care what y'all say. I know we're not that heartless, okay?